Hi, everyone, and welcome back to English Broadcast Studio, the place where we don't just teach English, we explore life. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell icon so you never miss an inspiring episode.
Absolutely. And if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. You know, we always dive deep into big ideas that can help you grow, both in language and in life.
Today's topic is a powerful one. Are you the leader of your own life? Think about that for a second. Are you really in control of your choices, your direction, your future?
That question can be life-changing. Most of us go through life on autopilot, doing what others expect, following the crowd, or simply reacting instead of leading.
But leadership doesn't only mean leading others. It starts with leading yourself, making your own decisions, creating your own path, living with intention.
So, in today's conversation, we're going to explore this idea deeply, with real stories, simple questions, and powerful insights. Stick with us till the end.
David, when we say leader of your own life, what exactly do we mean? Is this just some motivational phrase, or is there something deeper?
Great question, Sarah. To me, being the leader of your own life means three things. Taking responsibility for your actions and outcomes, making conscious choices instead of just reacting, setting your own direction, even when others disagree.
Exactly. It's not about being perfect or having all the answers. It's about saying, this is my life. I choose how I show up. I decide what matters.
You know what's crazy? Many people spend more time planning a vacation than planning their life.
So true. We plan where to stay, what to eat, what clothes to pack. But when it comes to our future, we just say, let's see what happens.
But a real leader doesn't say that. A real leader asks, what do I want my life to look like in 5 years? What do I want to become?
Let's ask our viewers a simple but tough question. Are you following someone else's path, or are you creating your own?
So many of us follow, sometimes without even realizing it. We follow what our parents want, what society says, what social media shows.
Yep, we go to college because everyone does. We take jobs we don't love. We avoid risks. We fit in just to feel safe.
But here's the truth. You can't be the leader of your life if you're always living someone else's story.
So how do we break free from that? How do we begin to take control?
The first step is awareness. Ask yourself, am I doing this because I chose it or because I was told to? Does this path feel right for me or just familiar?
Those are powerful reflection questions. When I was younger, I wanted to be a designer, but everyone told me to be a lawyer. So I tried it, and I was miserable.
What changed?
One day, I realized I wasn't living my life. I was living the life others thought was right for me. That day, I quit. I started fresh. Scary, but freeing.
That's what leadership feels like. Scary at first, but deeply empowering.
Some people think you either have leadership or you don't, but that's not true, right?
Not at all. Leadership is not a trait, it's a practice, and it's something you can build every day.
Even in small things like what time you wake up, what you eat, how you speak to yourself in your mind.
Exactly. Every time you choose discipline over distraction, or kindness over anger, or courage over fear, you are practicing leadership.
And the more you do it, the stronger your inner leader becomes.
That's why we always say, lead yourself first, and the rest will follow.
Let's be honest, most people don't even realize they're not leading their life. What are some signs that you're not in control?
Good point. If any of these sound familiar, it's time to reflect. You always feel busy, but not fulfilled. You often say, I don't have a choice. You blame others for your situation. You scroll social media for hours and feel empty afterward. You feel lost or stuck, like you're waiting for something.
If you recognize these, it's not a reason to feel bad, it's a wake-up call.
Absolutely. Because the moment you become aware, you can start to lead.
If you're just joining us, welcome. Today we're asking a powerful question. Are you the leader of your own life? And if you missed the beginning, don't worry. Go back and watch part 1. Trust me, it's worth it.
We've already talked about what it means to lead your life and how most of us live on autopilot without even realizing it. But now we're getting even more practical.
Yep, because knowing the problem is just the beginning. Now we're going to help you build the solution. Let's talk about how to become a stronger leader of your own life, step by step.
Let's start here. Leadership isn't one big moment. It's not about becoming a billionaire or running a company. It's built in the small daily choices.
Exactly. And if you build the right habits, those habits will build you.
So here are 5 daily habits that make a huge difference. Morning mindset reset. Take 5 minutes every morning to ask, what kind of person do I want to be today? That question alone can shift your whole day. Own your calendar. Plan your day the night before, even just 3 tasks you want to complete. That gives you direction and focus. Move your body. Even a 10-minute walk can give you clarity, energy, and control. Leaders take care of their physical energy. Digital boundaries. No phone in the first 30 minutes of waking up. It helps you start your day with intention, not distraction. And daily reflection. Ask yourself before bed, did I live today as the leader of my life? Where did I react? Where did I respond?
Those are gold. And I'll add one more. Speak to yourself kindly. The way you talk to yourself shapes how you lead yourself.
Let's be honest. One of the biggest enemies of self-leadership is self-doubt. That inner voice that says, you can't do this. You're not good enough. What will people think?
Oh, yes. That voice is loud for a lot of people, especially when you're trying to do something different or take control.
But here's what we need to understand. That voice isn't the truth. It's a protection mechanism. Your brain is trying to keep you safe by keeping you in your comfort zone.
But the comfort zone is not where growth happens. It's where dreams go to sleep.
Well said. So here's how to fight that fear. Name it. This is fear, not fact. Thank it. Thank you for trying to protect me. Move anyway. I'm scared, but I'll do it scared.
One of my mentors told me, confidence comes from action, not the other way around. You don't wait until you feel brave. You do the brave thing, and then confidence grows.
Let's talk about excuses for a second. We all have them. I'm too busy. I'm too tired. I don't know how. It's not the right time.
But let me say this gently. Excuses are lies we tell ourselves to stay comfortable.
Oof, that hits hard, but it's true.
Of course, life can be hard. There are real struggles. But being the leader of your life means saying, even if I can't control everything, I can control how I respond.
And here's a secret. Action creates energy. Once you take even a small step, your brain starts working with you instead of against you.
So the next time you hear an excuse in your mind, ask, what's one small thing I can do anyway? That's leadership. It's not about being fearless. It's about moving despite the fear.
Let's shift gears and talk about identity, because your identity drives your actions.
Totally. If you believe you're lazy, you'll act lazy. If you believe you're not good enough, you'll avoid challenges.
But here's the magic. You can choose your identity. Instead of saying, I'm trying to be organized, say, I am a person who leads my time well.
Instead of, I'm trying to eat better, say, I am someone who honors my health.
You see the difference? One is weak, the other is empowered.
Start calling yourself the person you want to become. Your brain will start believing it, and your life will start changing.
This is a powerful tool. We call it your personal leadership statement.
It's a short sentence, one that captures your intention as the leader of your own life.
Let's give some examples. I lead my life with courage, clarity, and compassion.
I am the architect of my future.
I take full responsibility for who I am becoming.
I choose growth over comfort every day.
Once you write your statement, say it every morning. Put it on your mirror, your phone wallpaper, anywhere.
It's not magic. It's mental direction. When you tell your brain where to go, it starts looking for ways to get there. Welcome back to the final part of this amazing discussion. If you've stayed with us this far, you're already proving something, that you're ready to lead your own life.
Now let's talk real-life stories, because leadership isn't just something we talk about, it's something we live.
Absolutely. I want to share one from my own life. There was a point where I was stuck in a job that paid well but drained my soul. I kept telling myself it's secure, it's what people expect.
Sounds familiar to so many people, I'm sure.
But one day I just paused and asked myself, if I keep going like this, where will I be in 10 years? And I hated the answer. That day, I made the hard choice to start over. I became a content creator, a speaker, and yes, it took time, but now I wake up excited every morning.
That's true leadership. Choosing alignment over approval. I had a similar journey with my health. I used to say, I don't have time to exercise. But the truth, I wasn't prioritizing it. One day I realized I was leading everything except my body.
What did you do?
I started small, 10-minute walks, 1 push-up a day. I didn't wait for motivation. I led myself. And over time, that discipline built confidence in every other area of my life.
So whether it's your career, your health, your relationships, leadership is possible for anyone, starting now.
All right, we promised a simple action plan, something anyone can do starting today.
We call it the 5-day leadership starter plan. Here's what you do for the next 5 days. Day 1, vision check. Write down your answers to, what do I want my life to look like in 1 year? Who do I want to become? Keep it simple, no judgment, just honesty. Day 2, take 1 brave step. Do something you've been avoiding, even if it's small. Make that call, send that email, say no when you need to, say yes to something new. Day 3, morning mindset. Start your day with your personal leadership statement from part 2. Read it out loud and ask, how can I live this today? Day 4, design your day. Plan your next 24 hours intentionally. Pick your top 3 priorities. Add 1 moment of joy, 1 act of courage, and 1 pause to reflect. Day 5, reflect and reset. At the end of day 5, write down, what did I learn about myself? Where did I lead well? Where can I grow next?
That's it. No fancy tools, no pressure to be perfect. Just 5 days of showing up with intention.
And guess what? If you do this 5-day cycle again and again, you'll become a person who leads their life every single day.
Let's pretend we're getting a few common questions from our audience, just to make this real.
You know we always do. Here's one. Question, what if I mess up? What if I try to take charge and fail?
You will mess up, and that's okay. Leadership is not about never falling. It's about getting up faster every time. Failure is part of the growth process.
Here's another one. Question, what if no one supports me? Not my family, not my friends.
That's tough, but sometimes leadership means walking alone first. When people see you serious about your life, they may follow later, but you must go first.
And finally, what if I don't know what I want yet?
Then your first job as a leader is to explore. Try things, reflect, ask questions. You don't need all the answers, you just need the courage to search for them.
If you take nothing else from this conversation, remember this. You don't have to wait for permission to lead your life. You are already the author. You just have to pick up the pen.
No one else will do it for you. Not your boss, not your parents, not the system. You are responsible, and that's a beautiful thing because it means you have power.
It starts with 1 choice, 1 brave step, 1 moment of honesty. You don't need a full plan, you just need to start.
And we're here for you. At English Broadcast Studio, we'll keep sharing conversations like this to help you grow your mindset, your voice, and your power.
If today's episode helped you in any way, do us a favor, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with 1 friend who needs this message.
And drop a comment below. What's one area of your life you're ready to start leading? We'd love to hear from you.
Until next time, remember, you are not a follower of your life, you are its leader. Take the lead.
See you in the next episode.